Welcome to the life of Telly. Hey y'all, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Before I start this video, like, comment, and subscribe to it. Tonight I just got out of the shower. I just got home from work not too long ago. Your girl is tired. But I don't know if y'all remember or if you follow me on Instagram. If you don't, it's at Telly_3. TELLY_3. Yeah, follow me. But I put on there a while ago. It was like that NGL thing, the anonymous questionnaire, whatever the hell that shit was. You know, you send videos and not videos, you send messages and it's anonymous, and a few of you guys had posted or commented on there some questions that y'all wanted to know. So the baby's asleep right now. The boys are in their room. They might walk in a couple times, but yeah, I'm gonna do that real quick. Since I got a little bit of extra time, I'm gonna do it real quick. Yeah, let's just get right into it. So first question is, how old are you? I'm a grown-ass woman. I'm 26 years old. I'm getting old. I'm almost 30. I know. It's like after I hit 25, I was like, oh shit, shit's about to get real soon. Yeah, my birthday is June 9th. Yes, June, baby. And to another question. The next question says, what's your sign? My sign is a Gemini. Woo! I know a lot of y'all are like, You know, with Geminis, it's either it's black and white. There's no in between. There's no gray area. It's just either we good or we not good in any situation. Any situation. Work, home, relationship, anything. I give it to you straight. If I ain't fucking with it, I'm not fucking with it. If I really like it, then I really like it. By the way, I'm in my house, in my room. I got my own little office area. We got the game over here and stuff. This is where I get business done, so I thought I'd do it over here. Eventually I want to have like a whole room dedicated to, office, but I got too many damn kids. I can't designate one room for an office. Not yet, but it's coming. Manifestation. It's real. But yeah, I'm a Gemini. Like I said, it's no black and white. It's black and white. There's no gray area. Yeah. So that's pretty much it. If you have your little whatever about Geminis, there's somebody that knows more about the whole signs and all that, please let me know, because I don't understand myself sometimes. I'd be like, girl, why are you so mad? Or why is you so, happy? I'm very social. I talk to everybody, even bums on the road. I don't judge, I don't discriminate. People be looking at me like, girl, why can't you just, carry on? Like, why are you talking? I like to network. I like to talk. I've always been like that since I was a little girl. You can ask my mom, you can ask my dad, my sister. They all know I've always been like this since I could talk. So it ain't gonna change. So I've had to quiet it down a whole lot, dim it down, because you can't just talk to anybody. People don't know how to just keep it right there. Like, just because I had a conversation with you doesn't mean anything else. Like, people nowadays be thinking just because you say hey or hi or ask them how they doing, that it means something more. No, it doesn't. People need to understand that, especially men. I'm sorry. Well, I'm not gonna just say men, people in general, because yeah, I just like genuine conversation. I hate small talk. Like, I don't want to talk about the weather. I don't want to talk about sports. I don't want to talk. Let's talk about, what do you want to do with your life? What are your goals? What are you, where are you from? How many siblings do you have? All that good stuff. So, speaking about that, siblings and where I'm from and all that stuff, I have one sibling, just one. My sister, my older sister. I'm the youngest, I'm the baby. She's 5 years older than me. She's amazing. Trace, if you're watching this, I love you. But yeah, she's me and my sister. And yeah, where I'm from everywhere, pretty much. But I'm not gonna say I'm from everywhere, cause I'm a military. Yeah, let me back up. I'm a military brat, so like I grew up in a military family, so like I've always moved around. But I got to Fayetteville, North Carolina, which I claim home because I was there for so damn long. If you can walk into a store or any place, anywhere, and you know somebody that works in every place or everywhere, you're from there. If you know they cousin, they mama, like it don't take long. I don't know if it's because it's a small town, ain't that damn small. Like if you're there for X amount of years, it's like you from there low key. But I was there for like 10 plus years, so I moved there when I was like 15, turning 16 years old, all the way up till like I was like 25, 24, 25 years old. So I spent a good chunk of my life there. So I definitely do place that, put that place in my heart. And I'll always claim it. So, but if I want to be technical, my family and everybody there in Colorado. I know you're like, Colorado, yeah, Colorado. Colorado got black people. They do. Colorado got black people, lots of them. It's very diverse, West Coast. I like the East Coast better. But yeah, I got family in Colorado and my grandma. My sister's from Colorado. That's where she claims because that's where she spent most of her life. She went to college there. She went to high school there. I went to high school and middle school there. So I say yeah, Colorado and North Carolina, but North Carolina. I'm just gonna say North Carolina because yeah, 2-6. Let me see what else. Like, there's some people that put like some crazy shit. Not like crazy shit, but like childish shit up there. I'm not even gonna entertain it. I ain't even gonna entertain them questions because they ain't got. It's really dumb. I don't have to. Yeah, I'm not gonna entertain it. It says, "What are your relationship rules, friendship, and marriage?" That's a good one. So with me, I don't have rules. I like to say I don't have rules, but I feel like everybody got rules. Like when it comes down to how you want to be treated, regardless if it's a friend or a relationship. Mine are very simple. Don't cross me, and I won't cross you. I mean, it's very, very, very simple. Just me, loyalty, and respect are like my two top things. Like if you respect me, we're gonna be good. If you loyal to me, we're gonna be good. Loyalty, marriage, and friendship. Like boyfriend, girlfriend. Like I feel like you should always be loyal to people. Like if y'all got history or if y'all spend a good, if you have a good connection with somebody, you should always be loyal to that person. Like me, I'm the type, like I'm not like the jealous type at all, but like once you start like getting closer to crossing that loyalty line, that's when I just draw the line because I don't like people to like mess with me. Like if well, let's talk about friendship first. So girls are catty and they're not loyal. Like they'll talk about you to the next bitch or talk to you with their other friends. I've never had like a lot of friends. I didn't have a whole bunch of friends in high school. I knew a lot of people, but it's really hard for me to call somebody a friend because like you don't that's not a word that I throw around a lot. Like if I call you my friend, like I mean that shit. Like we're friends. Like if I need you to show up. If I'm in this situation, I need you to show up. If show up, all that. Like I need 110%, just as if you was my man. Like I'm not gonna say I'm needy or anything, but like if I need you, I need you. Like I'm gonna ask, like, girl, can you watch my kids? Can you come with me to do this? Can you do that? Like that's a friend. Like someone who's always gonna ride for you and never switch up. It's like time will tell. Like as I'm saying, there's not really rules to it. It's just I feel like it should be like an unwritten rule at this point. Like you should know how to treat people you care about. Like the way you care about your mama, your sister, and your dude, you should care about me just the same. So that's how I feel about it. Marriage is a whole nother, that's a whole nother video, but rules of marriage is compromise, talk, communicate. Like, marriage is a huge thing. People always like jump to marriage like it's something that's, I guess, the American dream. Everybody want a baby and a husband. It's like, I have both. And, you know, if I could let somebody know the real, the in and outs of it, like, it's not, I'm not saying that I'm not happy or we're not happy or it's not a blessing or it's not, you know, something that I love, which I do. But there is always a good and a bad in everything. So, like, a marriage, you can't just walk away. He's not your boyfriend, sis. He's your husband. So if he's pissing you off, you can't just be like, oh, okay, I'm done. You know what I'm saying? You have to try, especially if there's kids involved, you have to try to figure it out, like, no matter what. For real, it's crazy. Like, no matter what. And now we went through the stages. We went to boyfriend, girlfriend, fiance, and we were engaged for a while because we were young. I got married when I was like, I forget, 2018, I think I was like 22, something like that. Super young. Been together since we were 16, so like we've grown a lot together, and we've learned a lot like during the whole thing, and we're still learning. I had a lot of marriage questions, and you know, what's y'all, you know, what do you do, you know, whenever you go, you know, whenever you get into it or whatever. That ain't none of y'all business what we do, but I can say, yeah, work through it, talk it through. It's easier said than done because I'm stubborn. I'm a Gemini. So sometimes I'd be like, well, F you too, man. I ain't got to talk, you know, bump this, whatever. But at the end of the day, that's my dog. So it's like, yeah, that's my dude. That's my dog. That's my dude. Someone said, next baby. When are you going to have your next baby? What? No. I want a lot of kids. I do. I've always said I wanted like 7 kids, which is, people be like, what? You're crazy. But, pause. I want a big family. Like, when I get old and crusty, I want to be surrounded by my kids, they kids, and they kids' kids. Like, I just want a big family where everybody can come together, have family reunions, because my family could never, like, have family reunions. Anytime we have family reunions, it's either someone died or, like, I guess weddings. And sometimes that's even iffy. Not everybody goes. They just wish you well or send a gift. But, like, I don't know. One side's crazy and my other side is, like, non-existent because my grandma was an orphan. So, like, we don't really know. It's like, who is your... We got a little bit of information to go off of. So, and the funny thing about, well, not funny thing, but the blessing about that is my mom just recently found out that she had a sister, and everything's been great. And so we're unfolding that side of the family, which is amazing. We've always wanted to know, like, you know, can't just stop right there. Like, I've only ever known my grandma, none of her sisters, none of that stuff. But my dad's side, oof. My dad's side is crazy. My daddy's number 8 out of 9. So it's a lot of them. I got, 5, 6, 7, 8. I got 5 uncles and 3 aunts, and they all filled with personality. So getting all them people together is a hassle. It's a lot of cousins, a lot of us. And now we're the babies that had babies. And then some are older and their babies had babies. So I wish that we all could come together one day and, you know, reunite and everything. But you know how family is. It is what it is. Let me see what else is on this list. It said, do you speak another language? No. I speak English, and that's it. I speak a little bit of Spanish. No, I don't. I lied. I know hola, adios, like the basic stuff from like school. I can't really hold a conversation with anybody for real. I could understand it more than I could speak it. So like if I see people having a conversation, I can pick words out of it and kind of understand what they're saying. But me speaking it, no. And currently, I work with some some guys that are from Ghana. Hopefully, I'm saying it correctly, but Ghana, and they've been teaching me words and stuff. So my goal by the end of this time next year to be able to carry a conversation with somebody in Ghana. That's so cool. Um, that's one thing, about the army. Yeah, if you didn't know, that's my occupation. I was on there too. What do you do? Um, but yeah, let me back up. The army has a lot of diversity. So like, there's people from one of my close friends, Vonjay. She's from South Africa. You got Korean people, you got black people, you got white people. It just brings everybody together. It's crazy. So why not take advantage of it? They be talking in their language sometimes, and I be like, I want to know what y'all talking about. That's just me. I'm a bit nosy, and I just, why not? So they teach me here and there. They teaching me hello, goodbye, how are you, stuff like that. That's what I want right now. I'm on the bare minimum. But yeah, back to my job. A little background about me. I do have my degree in business administration with a concentration in management. That is what my degree is in. I've done store management positions for retail stores, a lot of them. So that's basically what the bulk of my resume, my civilian resume is. And then my last job was Enterprise. I know some of you guys remember that. That's all I gotta say about that. That's a whole nother video. Love the job, hate the people. That's pretty much what happened. People being messy and just, yeah, it just wasn't. I think maybe the area was in, but like the job itself was dope. But that was my last job before I joined the army. And it was during COVID. So yeah, I joined the army because of COVID. Like, shit was getting scary. I didn't know what I was gonna do. My mom's a retired major, so she's like, you can go into the army. You can't get let go from the army, and this is how much you're getting paid, and these are all the benefits. Like, the money is like the same pretty much right now that I was making outside of the army, but the benefits just are unmatched. Like, I have so many perks of being in the army, and I say it's you sacrifice your freedom. I don't mean to go that deep into it, but you sacrifice your freedom to be a soldier. They're gonna take care of you as far as health, dental, like all that stuff. Like, if you're still in your mama's dental and your mama's health insurance, you won't understand. But the day that you get off and you go to the hospital to get just your blood pressure taken, you're getting $1,000 bill to your house. So there was a time period where I had gotten to an age where they cut me off from my mom's stuff, and I was now just a regular person. And yeah, I would go in to get my annual checks or whatever. Yeah, they would send a bill to my damn house. Like, I was like, oh no, I can't do this. And then having kids and everything, like, I just want to make sure they straight, they school, they college, they give you money for your, for college, so my kids can go to college. Hopefully they ask us to get some scholarships so we could just double up on that. So that's pretty much, why I joined too. Kind of throw that in there. Why I joined for my kids. Is it what I want to do in my life? Absolutely not. I don't really care for it like that. I'm not super cool. Like, right now, I'm only like two years in. So if you don't know, the time length that you wanna make it to is 20 years. So you can, reap the benefits for life. If you make it to 20 years and retire, then you'll get the benefits forever. And I think you get money and stuff, disability and all that. So you get all that. But I'm 2 years in and I'm already tired. I'm sick and tired already. So, I mean, I don't have much to compare it with. That brings me to the next question, like, what's your dream job? What do you want to do? My dream job is celebrity assistant. I'm not gonna really call it a dream job because that's gonna happen. I've already gotten kind of my foot in the door in that world a little bit. Got me a little taste as far as on the management side of things. And I kind of just took away what I could take away from it, and kind of got just. I'm glad I experienced that, so I kind of know how to move once it's really happening. Yeah, that's a whole nother video too. But just for you guys to get a gist of my gist, yeah, that's what I want to do and be a successful entrepreneur. So I got this handy dandy. It says good things come to those who hustle. Because we're hustlers over here. I do everything. I can do everything. Um, I have no glass ceiling over what I can do or what I want to do. Right now, that's what I want to be. That may change. I know I want to be in management of some sorts on a very, very high level. I've even thought about going to being a lawyer, because I can argue pretty well. Not even like I could fight too. I'm a fighter, but I could fight with my words too. So it's like it's different when you can fight and you can fight with your words. So like I don't have to hit you in order to win, a debate or state a fact, and it'd be straight facts. Like there's no arguing. Like damn, she right. It'd be like damn, she right, and that's it. So I noticed that about myself. My mom, she always tells me like I've always thought you should be a little mini lawyer and everything. I don't really see law school like really in my future right now. I don't know. It's all in God's hands. But I would definitely like to be like in a management law type, because I'm really good at, stuff like that. Like things that are wrong, I know how to fix it. Great at problem solving, critical thinking, all that good stuff. And I really, really enjoyed it in college. Some people just go to college and they just go to college and just go to go. I didn't go to go. I did when I first joined college or enrolled in college. I enrolled as being a nursing degree, because that's what people always told me to do. Like my dad said it. My mother-in-law even told me like you would be a really nice nurse, and so I was like, okay, the scrubs are cute. Like, so I went to school and I did like my first year of my freshman year, passed all the classes with flying colors. But like it just was so many people. It was just like a high demand of, people wanting to be nurses. And so I remember one of my professors was like, to be honest with you guys, it was like second, third day of class. She's like, all of you guys are not gonna be nurses. All of you guys are not gonna pass. Like she was very discouraging now that I think about it, but she was just letting us know, being real with us, transparent, that you guys aren't all gonna make it. You gotta score high. Gotta be. It's very competitive. I went to a small HBCU, so like, if you want to make it and go to nursing school and everything, you got to be good and have all those, the grades for it and everything, and the determination and passion. If I don't have determination or passion for it, I'm not gonna go hard. So I advise anybody out there that's going into college, like make sure before you go, don't waste your time, don't waste your money. Going to school for something that you're not even interested in. Like every class that I was in, I was interested. As far, and not like there's other classes you had to take, like accounting and statistics, like I ain't like those. But I did like the management classes. I got up to like 400 or 500 level class, which if you've been to college, those are the more difficult courses. And I had some marketing classes too. I'm really good at marketing as far as like selling stuff, or how to sell it, or how to present a product, or I'm really good at that too. So I really like that. So yeah, that's what I want to do. That's what I'm right now. And in entrepreneurship, we have like multiple businesses. I have a lot of business plans. We've put 2 businesses already up that are already running. They're small right now, but at least they're running. All you gotta do is like start. Is the biggest thing, is just start, and then eventually they're gonna blow. I know they're gonna blow, because we already done sat down and mapped it out. We already know like what it's gonna be. But like it's all about the timing. You don't want to rush it, and you don't want to like yeah, you don't want to rush it, because if you rush it, then you know that's when mistakes happen. And I'm trying to have the smallest mistakes possible. I know there's going to be humps in the road, but if I can avoid it with a little bit of patience and prayer about the situation, then I would do it like that. So yeah, we got a cleaning business and we got a gym. Um, Red Fitness and the Classy Clean. I'm sure you guys have seen both of those on my social media pages if you follow me. Um, and yeah, that's that. Um, yeah, next question. Let me see. This one's a little spicy. I was looking at this one like, but I'm gonna answer it because you guys asked it, so I'm gonna answer it. It says, "Would you ever date a female?" And the answer is no. I would not date a female. I know females are. We're all like, if we get to drinking, we might, be flirtatious with one another, and whatever, dance with each other and things like that. But like, as far as dating a female, I'm not against anyone who dates females or anything. I mean, no. Like, it's 2022. It's normal at this point. Like, I could care less about that. But me personally, I couldn't date a female because me, like I said, I like to argue and I like to, back in my younger days, I fight and stuff like that. And like when you're with the same sex, like there's no rules. Like if you're with a man, if there's a man and a female, of course, like a man can, like you shouldn't be hitting each other, but it's frowned upon, of course, if the man whoops the woman's ass. Like you can't do that. But like when it's female, male, male, like there's no rules. Like if I'm mad at you, bitch, I'm about to smack you. Like, and what you gonna do? Like it is what it is. So like, no, I already know that would be bad. I just can't. But kudos to people who can date a female because I don't know if I could date me. I'm not saying that I'm terrible, but I don't know. Yeah, I'm a lot to deal with at times. I can admit to that. But yeah, no. Next question. Let me see. Favorite color. You already know. Pink. Pink, baby. Pink everything. If I were around this house, show y'all how much pink shit I got. Pink. Yeah, I plan on having, I don't know if you guys, like, there's man caves and then there's she caves or she cave, whatever it's called. When I do get my she cave and my, like, closet or whatever, that bitch about to be pinked out. And it's not, like, any type pink. It has to be this pink. Like, I don't really care for, like, this pink. It's cute and all. It's, like, more elegant, but, like, you can't go wrong with, like, the freaking, like, this hot pink. Hot pink is where it's at. Like, shut up. And my planner right here, pink, hot pink. Yes. I do talk shit about other colors because I think every other color is ugly. Except for black. I like black too. But I don't feel like that's a favorite color. But whatever. Next question. Let me see. I'm gonna do this one. Did that one, I did this one, I did this one. Someone said, what time do you go to bed? It just varies. I don't know why somebody would ask me that weird ass question, but I go to bed when I'm tired. I don't know, when I'm sleepy, shit, I just go to sleep. But normally, like, it'd be later in the night. I have to get up every morning at 6 a.m. Really 5 to be the PT at 6. PT is physical training in the morning for Army. Like, every day you have to get up and work out. Then they release you, and they release you after that. You get dressed for the day, and then you go back to work. But yeah, so I try to go to sleep at a decent hour, but I do have pretty much like a newborn. He's 4 months, he'll be 5 months in a couple days. But yeah, sometimes he still be waking up in the middle of the night, and like, I breastfeed and I nurse, which is the same thing. I nurse, and yeah, he be waking up like, Mom, where you at? So like, my sleep gets interrupted multiple times a night. So I would say right now, I really don't know. I just go to sleep whenever I can, honestly. It sucks, but it is what it is. Let me see. Next question. Where is the favorite place you've lived? Fayetteville, North Carolina. Um, just because I have so many memories there. Like, I have so many memories there. And, yes. I just love that place. Like, and Virginia. Virginia's lit as fuck. I like Virginia. Newport News. I lived there for a little while too, and yeah, between those two, those are my favorite places that I've lived. Um, I've lived, and it takes me to the next one. Where have you lived? I've lived a little bit everywhere. Like I said, I was an Army brat. I lived in Colorado, Germany, South Carolina, Texas. I was born in Texas. I don't remember it. I was a baby, but I was born in Killeen, Texas. Where else I lived at? Colorado. I think I said that already. Maryland. I was a little girl. I don't remember. Oklahoma, Lawton, for a little bit. Yeah, we lived everywhere. But yeah, my top two is Fayetteville and North Carolina and Virginia for sure. Let's see. A lot of these are like advice questions on like marriage and stuff. I'm not really gonna beat the horse with that. Like I said, it is what it is. Just make sure you trust your partner. Whoever you're marrying, it is a big deal. I know social media makes it like this fairy tale thing, but you should really think about it before you guys need to make sure you are partners, not just intimate partners, but like it's a business, low key. Like it's a business. You gotta make sure you can trust the person, because once them papers go in and go up, it's up. That's it. You're always gonna be linked to that person, no matter what, forever. Even if you get a divorce, it's still gonna come up. Like, oh, you used to be married to so and so. Yeah, you're always gonna have. It's always gonna be brought up. So, yeah, I'm not gonna really harp too much on that. Trying to think if there's anything else. There's a few questions on here about like my style. I don't really have a style. Whatever I wear is what I wear. I switch my hair up a little bit, but I always gotta have like a bang, and I like natural looks. Like I don't really like all that crazy shit. I've done a little color here and there, like red, blonde. I did this I don't know if you remember, I did this damn platinum ass blonde. I don't know what was wrong with me, but I just wanted to do. I was feeling feisty, so I was like, fuck it, I'm gonna do shit. I'm gonna just do bleach blonde. Like, it was alright. It was okay. Wouldn't do it again. Heels or sneakers. I wear both. I wear boys. I wear sneakers and I wear heels sometimes. I'll wear heels like to church or when we go to the club. It gotta be like a fancy club, and I'll wear heels. But anything other than that, I'll wear like a booty that has a heel on it, and I'll wear sneakers. I got Jordans. I have old Jordans, like Jordans that I got like back in high school, and they still smell like fresh out the box. I just take care of my shoes. I'm not really into buying shoes no more. I'm more into athletic shoes now, because like I work out so much. So I like Adidas and shit like that. But I'm stepping into my designer world. It took me long enough, but I'm stepping into my designer world. I have like I'm more so like on the accessory side, not so more of like designer clothes yet. I ain't that deep into it. So I like purses, shades, belts, earrings, shit like that, bracelets, like things that I can like always put on no matter what I have on. Right now I got Gucci shades, I got some Gucci socks, and those is cool, but I want like some Louis Vuitton earrings. Keep telling my husband I want my Louis Vuitton earrings. Give me my Louis Vuitton earrings. They're like $800 for some damn gold earrings, but when I do get them, I'm making me a whole YouTube video about them, because yeah, I just like little shit like that. But like I said, I don't really have a style really. I just do me. Whatever I feel like putting on is what I'll put on. I can go a little crazy. I could turn up a little bit, but like I'm such a humble person. Like I don't be trying to flaunt or like showboat. Like for what? I just be chilling. I might take a picture here and there, but like I ain't. I feel like now people on social media really just trying to flaunt. Like I've never been the type to do that. Maybe I should. Maybe I should. Maybe we'll see what happens. I'm gonna try. Nah, I just don't like doing too much. I'm such a chill ass person. Like, why? I just like if you that bitch, people gonna know you that bitch. Like, you don't have to say you that bitch. You don't have to show people that you that bitch. Like, people just know you that bitch if you that bitch. Like, it's just simple. There's really nothing to it. Just be yourself at this point. Like, everybody trying to be everybody else, and I ain't really here for it. Let me see. That's pretty much it. I might do a part 2, and go deep, dive deeper into some of these questions, but my phone just died on me. So embarrassing. But yes, like, comment, and subscribe. I'm gonna go ahead and close this Q&A out. I might do a part 2, diving deeper into those other questions. So we'll just see. But yes, like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you at the next video.